Hey you guys, welcome back to Painting with Pretty, and today I gotta show you how to be the baddest chick in the living room. Hey, but no, I'm gonna show you how to create this halo eye that you can wear on Thanksgiving or on any occasion. So if you like this look, stay tuned. Hey guys, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using this Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. You know, this is probably my favorite palette to use when it comes down to like glittery and dramatic eyes. I'm going to go ahead and prep my eye. I'm going to use whatever I picked up first, and that is this MAC Select Cover Up. So I went ahead and I prepped my eye, and I used this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Banana Powder, well, baking powder and banana to set my eye, whatever. Alright, and I think I talked about this in my last tutorial, but if I didn't, this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealer, baby, to carve out them brows. She the one. She is the one, the two, and the three. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so I'm going to use my MAC 217 blending brush. And I'm going to go in with the color Eden. I'm going to do a halo eye today. Tutorial. And when you do this halo eye, you want to make sure you're blending in like circular motions. I'm very happy with my brows today. My brows be struggling sometimes, but today they made it. My brows is on fleek today. Like, I like smaller brows. When my brows get too big, it throws everything off. So I like my brows to look just like this. Yeah, I'm excited about this video. I'm feeling best video yet vibes. I feel good. I haven't felt good in so long. I feel good. Thank you, Jesus. I feel good. That's a good thing. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Amber and the color Blazing. No, the color Amber and the color Saffron. I don't know. I'll tell you when I decide. Yeah, the color Amber and the color Saffron. And you're going to keep it in the circular blending shape. I like to do swirling motions. But you know, if you're a beginner, it's probably better to do tapping motions like this and blend up. But I like to do swirling motions. You know, blending ain't fun, but it gets the job done. Make sure you blend it out, because that halo has to be blended. Like, it cannot slip. Okay, the next colors I'm going with is OUD or Old in color Amethyst. I'm going to mix those two colors. I'm going to use this e.l.f. crease brush. The one right here. I'm excited, y'all. Feel good. I ain't felt good in a while. You know when you go through those little spats? And so it's good to feel good. It's good to be filming. It's good to feel good. You notice how I'm keeping everything in a circular motion. Like, I'm not a halo eye. You want to keep all your work circular. And like your shimmery or what's usually your lid color is just going to go in the middle. That's why we're keeping that middle naked. A really dark color in this Huda Beauty palette. Like, it's not a dark matte color in there for real. So I'm going to take this Subculture palette and I'm going to take this color I'm going to take All Star. I'm going to take the color All Star. I'm just going to pick a little bit of it up on this brush. I want to take a real little bit. You know how this palette will do. It'll turn its back on who? You. And I'm just going to darken up I'm gonna darken up because you do want it to start getting a little smoky towards that way. So I'm just gonna start darkening up very close to the lid. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. I always take this one, but this be a pain to clean for some reason. It's the MAC 221 brush, and I'm just gonna take it and go around all the work I already blended out, just to like blend it out more. Alright, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. brush one more again. And I'm gonna take this orange color blazing, like that bright orange color right there. Pick quite a bit of it up. And I'm just gonna pop it into the center of the halo, like not this center but the high center, because it just give it like, you know, a little more color. Then it'll make it look a lot more blended too, and it won't look muddy. It wasn't looking muddy, but you know how colors like that tend to do. They tend to muddy. I'm gonna take that clean brush one more time. And I'm just gonna go back and forth. Now that we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take this MAC Select Cover Up. I use this so much, I don't know why I still gotta look at the name. I'm just gonna pop a little bit back on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna take my trusty dusty Flower 191 brush. And this is what I usually use to cut my crease, but I'm not really cutting a crease. I'm just carving out that middle for my halo. You want to make sure you take this high enough, but also not take it too high. See, that's about usually how high I take mine. Then, so I can get the other one equally. Then you want to kind of like tap, 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 press, 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 because you don't want this to be wet. Because all it's going to do is flake off if it's wet. If you got time to like sit and like let it dry, that's cool. I'm just going to really like press mine out. I shaved my legs, y'all. They so smooth. Ooh, they is smooth. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take my dark matter stack, and I'm gonna take the color Dark Matter, which is this black, like it's like super dark. And I'm just gonna take this, I don't wanna take this brush. I'm gonna take this brush right here. I need this brush for something else. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set that base with this black, because I'm gonna use this black to make my sparkly color like go crazy. Because if you want a sparkly color to go crazy, put black on the back of it and it's gonna like go bananas. Just try to put it on there as neat as you can, but it ain't gotta be like super neat, because I'm still gonna blend color back in around this. Now that we got that black in the center of my, I like that. I'm gonna use quite a few glittery colors. Well, not a lot, but some. First, I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is called Royal, and it's like a purple color. I just put it on my finger. And girl, you see how that, ooh, it go crazy. I'm telling you, it just go crazy. And I'm just gonna pack it on there. Like I said, this doesn't have to be, you don't want to go into your blend. Just watch yourself. It ain't gotta be like dumb neat, because I'm gonna blend right back out around this, but don't be too messy either. Don't have your messy boots on, basically. Alright. So then after I take that color, I'm going to take this Twilight color right here on a separate finger. Pick quite a bit of it up. Pick as much up as you possibly can on your finger. Then I'm going to go over that color See, I had my Macy boots on. Don't have yours on. I went a little too high. But go over that color again. See how I was getting that like fold effects? See, if it wasn't on top of that black, it wouldn't do that. And any sparkly colors will pop on black, not just these that I'm using. Alright, next I'm going to take this color right here, which is, I think it's, yeah, Spectra. And it's in the Aurora Glow Kit. I'm going to also put that on another finger. And just tap that in there too. Actually, you know what? I'm going to spray my finger. Then pick a little bit more Twilight up. Alright. Remember I said I didn't want to use this brush because I needed it for something later. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this brush. Spray it down real good. I'm going to take this color. I'm going to take the color Retrograde. I picked up a lot of it. And I'm going to take the color Angelic. I picked up a lot of those colors. And I'm going to literally like pack them at the top of this. Oh, and you know what else I'm gonna use? So you just going sparkly crazy, pretty much. But keep your sparklies in like the pinks and purple families. I'm gonna use this color Luna. And it's like a silver. And so I feel like that's really gonna pop like on this, or like bring this out. Yeah, see? So now you got super sparkly, super glittery middle. Alright, so now that we did that, I'm gonna go back in with this MAC 217 brush. I mean this MAC 221 brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend these colors right back out around this. And I also want to take that color Saffron again, and I'm gonna use that elf crease brush, and I'm just gonna bring that back into the look. And this still not actually quite dark enough for what I'm going for, because you want this to kind of be like smoky popping. So you know what I go in with when I need something a little darker. This get too dark. And I'm going to take this color right here, Rowdy, which when I tell you pick up a tiny little bitty bit, like, and tap, because it's going to be dark. And then especially when you get to the inner part of your eye, like you really just want to have the smallest amount because it's going to be like super dark. And actually what I'm going to do, because you want around them, like around your halo eye, you want it to be defined. I know this seems like a lot, but when I finish it, you're going to see why I took so much time and like define it around my eye, because it's a halo eye, you know, and that's what's gonna make the difference. So I picked up a little bit more Rowdy on a pencil brush this time, and I'm just gonna like really define around it. And that pencil brush is gonna give you like that defined blend, but blend it out good with the pencil brush still. Alright, now that I did that, I'm actually going to talk about my foundation and stuff. I know this video probably going to be kind of long, but hopefully not too long. I'm going to use this e.l.f. primer. I like this one too. Focus. Okay. Just use 2 pumps. And I'm just kind of like press it, especially like on my cheeks, because y'all know my cheeks be breaking out. Alright, so I want to talk about my foundation routine because I've been using some different stuff. And I've been liking this this Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Liquid Definition Foundation. But see, it ain't a lot of coverage. And see, that ain't what's up for me. So I use 2 pumps on my cheeks. And I use like a pump Well, these ain't even full pumps. They're like little half pumps on my forehead. Pump down my nose. You know, I just pump it everywhere pretty much. But what I like to do, even when I'm using this much, it's not really a lot because this foundation is very, very lightweight. Well, it ain't really lightweight, but it's lightweight for me. You know, with me having like acne scars on my cheeks, it's just a little too lightweight for me. So what I do is I take a pump, a Kat Von D on each cheek, and sometimes maybe like 2 pumps depending on how my acne is today. And I use like, you know, I like to have a little bit more coverage on my cheeks. And then so I just kind of start moving that around with my finger before I blend it out with my beauty blender. Skin. And so I only use that foundation brush if I'm in a rush and I just don't care that day, which ain't usually. But you see, like, these two foundations mix so pretty. Like, this is right now, this is my favorite foundation combination. That Kat Von D by itself, like, all over my face was just too heavy and too red for me. But with this, it just gives it like the perfect amount of foundation. And then I can still, my acne scars can still be covered. And then when you want more coverage in the area, let it dry down a bit and then blend it out, you know? Or like move it around to where it can dry down a bit and then blend it out. See, that base is beautiful. Beautiful, honey, beautiful. See, what I've been using is this Tarte Marcuja creaseless concealer. And what I like to do is, I don't use a lot of these because she is thick. Like, dang, baby is thick. She thick. Now, you don't need a lot of this. Baby is thicker than cold grits. And then, okay, once I do that, I like to add like a little illuminator. And it just depends on whichever one I put in my hands first. I like the Makeup Forever illuminator. I only have a sample of it, but it's somewhere up here. Okay, I'm gonna buy this because it's popping. And it's the Makeup Forever Aqua. It's a paint, but I mix it in with my concealer and it gives me like this little dewy. I'm not buying any makeup until after Christmas though. Y'all pray for me because I don't know how this is gonna work. But I'm not buying any makeup until after Christmas. I want a MacBook for Christmas, so I'm saving right now. And what I like to do is I like to take this concealer low. Like low, and blend it up. Because if you take this concealer too high and try to blend it up, then you're going to be a creasing machine. You want to take this concealer, I'm talking about, dip it low, bring it up slow. Roll it out around. Alright. Yes. I see a lot of people just conceal underneath their eyes. Baby, you gonna be flat. I'm talking about show enough flat. Your face gonna look real flat. Flat like these notes I'm hitting flat. So I don't advise you to do that. Alright, and so the next concealer I go in with is the wherever it might be, cause okay, I like these because my skin is dry. It's the L'Oreal, no, it's the L'Oreal Super Blendable Concealer. And this is not super thick, like you ain't gonna get no whole lot of coverage with this, but if your skin is dry, this is gonna be good for you because it works good for dry skin and it don't crease up bad. But it's not like super amounts of coverage, if that's what you're looking for. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bake, I'm gonna do my lashes and all of that, I'm gonna do my hair, and I'm gonna be back with my finished looks. Okay? Okay. And I know I said I was gonna come back, but I want to share this. If you have a problem with like acne scars, like I say, and when you put powder on, you notice that they start to show through, take a flat top brush and press your powder in. Then you see how like now I'm having like a really smooth base. Like if you've been watching me, you'll notice that I had like a few problems like with my acne scars showing through once I went in with powder again. But since I've been doing this method, I've been having like no problems whatsoever with my acne scars deciding to peek their ugly head again. So yeah, do that. And this is just my big man. This is just the Maybelline Better Skin powder. This powder is bomb. But yes, just do that. Press, press, press. And then you get like an airbrushed look. Your girl got a whole lot of lashes, girl. But anyway, what you want to do is when you do halo eyes, I tend to say stay away from black eyeliner because your eye won't be as open as it would be if you use like white or flesh color eyeliner. So I'm using, I hope I don't sound like, but that's how I feel like I sound. But anyway, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible White Liner. Elf liner brush. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to line around my eye. Because you want it to stay circular. And you're going to line it in a circular fashion. I'm going to take Saffron and Blazing. Saffron and Blazing. And I'm going to line around my eye and line it all the way up. Because you did not do any winged eyeliner with this. I didn't. You might have. But I didn't. Because that wing is going to defeat the purpose. Like it's not going to be circular anymore. But I will. I'm going to take this little bit of brush and I'm just going to pack a little bit of Luna like in my tear duct. On top of that purple color that I put in my tear duct earlier, or when I was smoking out my bottom lid. You see, it gave it some pizzazz, honey. And with Moon Jelly, that's gonna be perfect for this. I'm gonna put it on my finger because I don't like to put wands on my lip for some reason, because it be getting all, it can get all dirty and it change the color of the lip gloss. So I'm just gonna put it on my finger. And you see, that's perfect for this. And I always was like, man, if I could work up the courage to put Moon Jelly on my on a black lipstick, I bet it'd be popping. But I just think I got the courage yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go and do my hair, wipe off the rest of this powder, and I'm gonna be right back with my finished result. Alright, you guys, so that's it for my, I don't know, maybe Thanksgiving, maybe so you can be the baddest chick in the living room, honey. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but that's it for it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed filming it. So make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and subscribe to tell me what you think. Woo, girl, let's, woo. Girl, anyway, alright. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. And be thankful, girl. It's Thanksgiving. You finna eat hams, yams, turkeys, turnips, greens, all that good stuff. Y'all gonna be laying on the floor. My belly gonna be, I'm gonna be like Squidward when he ate all them Krabby Patties. And then you explode. That's how I'm gonna be. But let me stop playing, y'all. If y'all enjoyed it, remember to stay pretty, love yourself, be fabulous, do all the things you want to do, and tell me about all the things you accomplished, because you know I love to hear stuff like that. All right, stay pretty, my pretties. Stay pretty, stay pretty, stay pretty. Bye.